There we go. Now I'm going to do the sanding of the lap first. So I'll just bring the board into the sanding room. Now whenever you pick up a laminated board, you either use plastic or always talc your hands, so your hands are completely oil free. Okay, and you won't mark the board. So it's just a little way of doing it, which now I've just got to get my sanding disc. Back in one sec. No, I'll do it right now. Camera back on. There we go. On the noggin. Now, I have a couple of 40 grits here. Sorry, 60 grits. Now, 60 grit when you're doing your lap, perfect. It doesn't take much of this one because it knocks it off pretty quick. There you go, I've got the bit of glass, extra bit I put in there so you don't get swallowtails cracking. Sometimes you'll see people and they won't put that bit of glass in there and you just end up with a really weak swallowtail. And they always get cracks here. That's it. There we go. So that basically sands that down. A little bit on the nose. You do the tip of the tails. Tip here. And under here. gets rid of that. I'll put the board over, do the underside just to check it. So that's the top done. I'll just sand this bit off. That's how you do that, so you don't get any cracks. You have to have glass around there. Check the nose, that's all good. Just check here. That's all strong. Now, I'll take this back out here. Now I just put a bit of styrene where I just sanded it. And what this styrene does, it gets rid of any sanding that you did on the lamb. Because you get little sanding marks on the lamb. So you just go around with a bit of styrene and it clears it all. As you can see. The only thing you have to do, you have to let this dry. Because if you put cloth over it, it'll put a white mark in the cloth. Okay. But what this does is the part where I've sanded it and it's made it a bit smudged, what this does is it totally dissolves it down, so it's just, you know, no smudge of, you know, wet sanded lamb. It gets rid of that. So it just sort of, it's almost like it, not so much melts it, but it just dissolves it, I suppose. There you go. So it gets rid of that bit of a dull bit on the surface, but it takes a little while to evaporate. You just wait. I've got to go and turn the pool filter on, so I'll go and do that and then come back. Because if I put cloth on this now, it'll wet the cloth where it is, and it'll actually leave a mark, a white mark. So I just put that on like this, gets rid of all the sanding that I just did. See there, it's all perfectly clear. Done. So when I come back, I'll just give it one more rub just to get any excess off. See how it's all gone perfectly clear? You cannot see where I sanded it. So I'll just go over here just to try and get any excess off. There. I'll just leave that for a few minutes. That'll evaporate. It takes a little bit longer than acetone takes to evaporate, but it'll evaporate, then I'll come and glass the deck. So what I'll do, I will go and put the pool cleaner on. There we go. And I'll turn this off and I'll be back.